To me, Alabama and Nick Saban, this is a dynasty, what he's created in Tuscaloosa and the Alabama program that makes them the bar in college football.
Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back with some Alabama news, some big news. Two giants is partnering together, which is my Alabama Crimson Tide and NASCAR. So, this is described as a partnership made in sports marketing heaven. NASCAR has agreed to deal with Alabama as an official sponsor. They ain't partnering with none of them bum ass schools. They partnering with the school that is college football, the school that makes college football what college football is, the most dominant college football program in the country, which is my Alabama Crimson Tide. And you make no mistake about it. You make no mistake about it. This deal is not to give Alabama more exposure. This deal is to give NASCAR more exposure. Because guess what? Alabama, my Alabama Crimson Tide, got more exposure than any damn body. NASCAR. Hell, I throw the NBA and the NFL in there. I throw them in there too. Because you know why? Everybody talks about my Alabama Crimson Tide. Everybody. Everybody know who they is. Everybody know who the great Nick Saban is. So it's not to give NASCAR, to give Alabama more exposure. It's Alabama helping NASCAR get more exposure. But anyway, let me continue on with the article. It says it's a 1-year deal from this summer to the next. Though NASCAR did not reveal how much it is spending, it grants NASCAR rights to use Alabama's IP in venue and experimental aviation opportunities, social and digital meeting integration, first party data that the racing body will use to try to drive tickets. You hear that? They using my Alabama Crimson Tide to try to drive their tickets. You know why? Because don't nobody else do it better than Alabama. And ain't nobody else bigger than my Alabama Crimson Tide. So I know it's going to be, I know them haters going to be talking about this. Trying to downplay it and bring down my Alabama Crimson Tide and going to try to bring down NASCAR for partnering with my Alabama Crimson Tide. But guess what? Keep on hating and keep on crying. Because it ain't going to change a damn thing. All it is jealousy. That's all it is. Jealousy, man. But anyway, it goes on to say this deal speaks to the heart of NASCAR and its efforts to double down on its most loyal fan base and footprint. It comes in one of the regional strongholds for motorsports, as Talladega, which is about 2 hours from Tuscaloosa, is one of the sport's most important tracks, and it hosts 2 NASCAR weekends annual, including one in the playoffs. So this all boils down to the exposure that my Alabama Crimson Tide is going to give to NASCAR. Why did they choose? Can somebody please tell me why they chose Alabama? Give me your opinion of why they chose Alabama. I already got mine. I already told you. Because Alabama is the best thing smoking in sports entertainment today. It's the best thing smoking, man. And you know, they gonna always, when somebody needs something, they gonna always come to Alabama. Why? We all know why. Because of the great Nick Saban. Because Alabama is the best of the best. And Alabama will give them more exposure than anything else in sports. So hey, it is what it is, man. It goes on to say NASCAR will run radio sports while creating new signage and marketing assets for out-of-home advertising in Birmingham and Tuscaloosa. NASCAR also gets in-venue LED board inventory and NASCAR drive summary video board features at all 7 home football games, LED sanctioning inventory, and a NASCAR drive of the game video board featuring at Coleman Coliseum and basketball games. Title sponsorship of the Alabama Sports Network weekly Facebook show, social media sweepstakes, and NASCAR getting access to first-party data across Learfield Fan 365 platform. Guess what? NASCAR is reaping all the benefits. That's what it is. Basically, they paying the University of Alabama sports program to advertise them. Their games, football, baseball, whatever. So it is what it is, Alabama. Because they know everybody watch Alabama. Everybody watch Alabama. They know that shit. Everybody watches Alabama. Everybody knows Alabama. And guess what? Alabama is in everybody's damn head. Everybody. So, don't be mad at NASCAR because they didn't choose your program. Don't be jealous of Alabama because everybody know that Alabama is Alabama. I mean, Alabama is college football. Alabama is the greatest of all time. And guess what? They got the greatest general that you ever seen leading them, in the great Nick Saban. You can call him Nick the Great. It's Saint Nick. But hey, it is what it is, man. But anyway, NASCAR and Alabama, they partners now. Two of the biggest icons in sports. So it is what it is. A lot of people like NASCAR, but everybody loves my Alabama Crimson Tide. You ain't got to be a fan of them, but you know what they do for college football. And you know without them, college football wouldn't be college football. Okay? And NASCAR know that too. Matter of fact, they need to have a damn NASCAR. They need to get them a car. An Alabama Crimson Tide car. That's what they need to get. And it's just so you NASCAR fans can see that Alabama Crimson Tide car going around the track. And it'll probably beat every damn thing on the damn track. Just like my Alabama Crimson Tide. Now, it might lose, a race or two. Because, Alabama lose every now and then. So that they won't win every race, but they'll win a damn majority of them more than they lose just by having my Alabama Crimson Tide logo and colors on that damn car, rolling them around the damn track. And guess what? All them other drivers will be scared as hell. Just like when goddamn teams come into Tuscaloosa, or when Tuscaloosa go into another team's home stadium, they be scared to damn death. And trust me, everybody we face in 2020 will get their damn due diligence, their due ass whooping from my Alabama Crimson Tide. I don't give a damn who you is. Roll damn Tide.